Hello everybody, welcome back to the workshop. So I wanted to share with you a few of my thoughts about business and blacksmithing in general. So those of you that know me, this might be your first video of me. You know I'm very business centric when it comes to blacksmithing, and I have the utmost heart to take and see you be successful at blacksmithing. So today's video I wanted to talk a little bit about that you have to get out of your 9-to-5 mentality or 9-to-5 mindset if you want to grow your business as a blacksmith. So what do I mean by that? So you could already probably start taking and thinking that this is a video about how you just need to work nonstop, constantly, 24 hours a day, and that's not what this video is about. Basically put, you've got to stop the time-wasting activities in your life. You've got to put those on hold and say, I will enjoy those later on once the work is done. And so what are those things? Things like watching TV, yes, even watching videos like this on YouTube. There's certain times that you just have to take a big step back, get away from all the media for a while, the Facebook, the YouTube, the Instagram, the Snapchat, the whatever you're on. And you need to take and put those things away for a while so you can get a clear heading of where your business needs to go. So the 9-to-5 mentality is that you go to work at 9 a.m., you do your thing at noon for lunch, right? You go home, you eat dinner, you throw on the football game, you do the whatever, right? Maybe your little bedtime routine, you chillax for the rest of the day because maybe you had a hard day at work, you go to bed, you start the day again. Well, during that time, you had a lot of time where you've wasted time. You've wasted the day. The difference between successful business people and unsuccessful business people, businesses that succeed and fail, is based upon how much of the time that they wasted that 24-hour time period and clock. So basically, you have the same 24 hours that I do. I have the same 24 hours that you do. The difference is what we do with that 24 hours that structures it a little bit different for one or the other. So basically, what I'm trying to take and get through to you is start looking at things that you can stop wasting time in. So maybe you're playing a video game when you get home, but you have that big ideal for an ebook that you're trying to do. Or maybe you're playing, or maybe you're watching a movie that takes 2.5 hours of your time when you could have been investing that in your workshop, making some items or preparing some listings for sale or getting some things ready for, you know, a craft show or fair or something like that to get this whole thing off the ground. It's okay to have big ideals, but you have to have big action behind them, and that's where you have to get out of that 9-to-5 mentality. The 9-to-5 mentality is a rut, and it will kind of sink your ship when it comes to business. So you have to start doing something in those evening hours, if that's all you've got. In that time where you're on the drive between job sites, you can always take and, you know, there's hands-free stuff now. You can be making business calls and connections and things like that while you're going about even your company's business. You know, there's time where you have a lunch break, you can eat, you can be answering emails and things of that nature. There's always ways that you can squeeze in and double team and double task on time. Also, another great way is get your wife or your spouse or your significant other of some sort, or your friend or your buddy or whatever, get them in on the deal as well. And so when they have time, they're working on the things that maybe you're not so good at in the meantime while you're working on something else. Bring them on board as a partner in this whole thing. That really is the secret to any business being successful, is the amount of work. Any business that you see today that is a large business, a large corporation, it took sacrifice, it took hundreds of thousands, if not millions of hours of sacrifice and time from those people to take and get to where they're at today. And so if you want to take and get to a certain level, maybe it's add an extra $10,000 a year on your income, you have to start doubling your time and using your time wisely. So that's my encouragement for you today. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, leave a comment in the comment section down below what you thought, and maybe put in there, I would love to hear from you how you have wasted time personally this week. And some of you are probably going to be jokers and say watching this video because it's been going on too long now, but that's perfectly okay. Just let me know what you thought in the comment section down below, and I hope you all have a blessed week and you get out of that 9-to-5 mentality. So like I always say, God bless you, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.